Hey fire signs, what's up? Welcome to 1197 Divine Clarity Tarot. Yes, this reading is for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's up, gang? Happy motherfucking birthdays, Aries. Wait, you ain't think I was coming? I mean, you know, we natural born procrastinators, Aries, so... Oh, Jesus. It's bad. But, you know, it's time to start putting action behind what we doing, what we trying to do, what we trying to accomplish. It's time to start pushing through and doing this shit, Aries. Happy motherfucking birthdays. I hope you do it like it's your B-Day, baby. Yay. I hope you turn up. I can't wait till my birthday. My birthday is next Wednesday, motherfucking thorough ass Aries. You feel me? But I'm also a Sagittarius. So, look, how does that balance itself out? I'm working on it. Let's get started with our weekly general reading, Aries. And you know, this is a general reading for your placement, sun, moon, rising. You know, if it doesn't resonate with you, check out your other placements. I feel like I want to use my new card that I just recently purchased. The universe has your back. So, you know, make sure you are using your intuition and your imagination to dream big. And when it comes to having a lifestyle you desire, dream big, be happy, show gratitude, you know, for real, Aries. It's Aries motherfucking season. Do it. Do your thing, dog. You know, I rep mine. I be happy as fuck when it's sad season. Cause you know I'm a moon Sagittarius. So coming out to my spirit guides for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What messages do we have for my fire sign spirit? Please and thank you. What messages? Overall energy messages for my followers, my subscribers, the ones in my day ones, my Aries, my Leos, my Sagittarius. Please and thank you. Here's some overall energy messages that they need to hear this week, moving forward. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So a lot of you may be trying to get better connected with, you know, wisdom with source. So with gaining more knowledge of who you desire to be, your purpose. So I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Make sure you're doing whatever it takes to get connected to, you know, the universe, whatever it takes to get, to gain a better connection and a better consciousness with who you are with self. I am the dreamer of my dream. Before I pick the cards up, I want to be, I want to be one of the best channelers, like, so I want to be able to do this shit without cards. That's what I dream to be one day. And you know, I'm not there all the way, but I'm getting there. I'm working on it. It's happening. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So having faith in your dreams and getting that connection that you manifested, 444 when I said that, getting that connection that you deserve, that you desire, being more aware of your, making more conscious decisions, you know, listening to your intuition. What else? Let's see. Let's get some more messages. I love some more energy messages from Spirit and the angels among us. The energy messages from my fire sign spirit. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the week, this week, and moving forward. One more shuffle. So Archangel Chamel is here. So this has a lot to do with unconditional love, self-love, and heart healing. So make sure you're giving yourself the proper love you need. Gaining more wisdom of self without being here. So it's time to script. It's time to meditate. It's time to gain more knowledge of who you are, and you know, so you're able to heal even some childhood trauma that you could be needing to heal from. Could be a factor. So make sure you're doing the proper work that you need to do when it comes to self. And you know, that is very much taken from me, as well as moon cycles, friendships, and psychic abilities is here. So you could definitely be going through some phases where you know you are gaining more knowledge of who you are becoming. You're being more aware of your friendships. You know, you could be seeing like the phases and the cycles of people as well, or you could be paying attention to how people change, like their moods, like. And, you know, make sure you are using the moon cycles, fire signs, to work on, especially those of you who are trying to be more connected. Working on your, working through the moon to work on your psychic abilities. Wearing amethyst as well. I told myself I needed bigger amethyst today on God, and I gotta have some. So Mary Magdalene is here, and this has a lot to do with that divine feminine energy and tapping into your divine self. Devotion and sacred sexuality is here. So don't be so open to give your energy away, because sex is sacred energy exchange. So be aware of who you are giving that your sex to, your sacred sex to, because sex is really sacred. I was just talking about this shit online. Melchizedek is here when it comes to spiritual development, study, and law of attraction. So you could be kind of like learning more about law of attraction. Some of you, or you could be, you know, experiencing or wanting to learn more about it, studying or you need to study about law of attraction so you can, you know, learn more of how the universe works. Or you could be wanting to learn more of how the universe works with the moon and the cycles being here. You know, Sekhmet is here. So fierceness, destruction, and rebuilding. Sekhmet is the wounded healer. So she is a fucking warrior. She is a goddess. She is very much so fierce and she's not the one to be played with. So a lot of you need to embrace her energy when it comes to rebuilding yourself after some type of destruction, or even going through some type of destruction. My throat trying to get dry. I got a little ice cough over here. Thank you. Ooh, Lord, that's made me. So somebody is not expressing their emotions here. Someone is not speaking their truth. Speak your truth, fire sign. Speak your truth. Don't let this shit slide. Say it, but say it in a way that doesn't cause like threat. I know how if it comes up, it come out, but you don't have to say it, you know, to make a person feel as if, you know, it's a argument, or for a person to like take it the wrong way. What messages do we have? What energy, general messages do we have for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here? I'll pick up my tarot card. Get some messages for my fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, what messages do we have for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? The Magician is here in reverse. Why is the Magician here in reverse? The Five of Cups is here in reverse as well. Why is the Magician here in reverse? So all of these cards are in reverse fire signs. So the Magician being in reverse, along with the Five of Cups and the Hierophant being in reverse, is I feel like you have been in the energy of doubt. Where you could be overcoming a commitment or someone not being as committed. And that could have broken your heart. Like, so you could be very doubtful of the things that you're manifesting right now, especially when it comes to this situation or this Five of Cups. Those cups, they could be, you know, they could have had you in a discontentful energy, or in some type of depression, or in some type of depressive energy. Make sure you are paying attention to the blessings that you are receiving throughout the bad. After someone didn't, you know, even if something didn't work in your favor, or, you know, you didn't get some type of a form of commitment, or you didn't get something that you were desiring from a situation, you could have felt, or you could have been betrayed by someone. A lot of wounds here, or a lot of defeat, or feeling defeated by this person, even though you know this person is a red flag. And in too deep, can't think about giving it up. But I never knew love could feel like a heart attack. Hey. It's killing me, swear I never cried so much, man. But I never knew love could feel like a heart attack. Someone could have been very unloyal to you, or the betrayal of unloyalty runs deep. You view this person as like a king. You view this person as the king of wands, your king of wands. But I feel like you may have to take a more leadership role here. Even though you may have to surrender. And it's not that you're surrendering to this person, but you're surrendering to control or being in control of this person's or this being of this person's loyalty. I feel like you and this person this situation will balance itself out, because the Two of Wands is about balance after going through the motions, using negative discernment, or letting negative discernment control your emotions. Yes. So you could have felt as if, or you could feel as someone is being sneaky, or that someone could be, cheating, and this could be causing a lot of conflict, or you could be using your negative discernment to, manifest that someone is, cheating and being sneaky. And, this could be causing a lot of conflict within you, within self. You could be fighting with a lot of people in your head, fire sign. A lot of voices, and, almost fighting with them. That's why self-love is here with Archangel Shamel and unconditional love. Let me put them back in now. Put them back in now. So let them fall on their own. How I picked them up. The King of Cups is here. So this is someone that you have a strong connection with. Wheel of Fortune is here. So this was in that pile, but it was in reverse. That's why I wanted to let it fall on its own, baby. So destiny, fate, and, learning cycles and learning lessons and ancestral knowledge is here when it comes to this situation. It's almost like, some things or some cycles that have to be broken, or some, the Wheel of Fortune plays a role with learning lessons. For real, cause and effect. Especially when it comes to feeling trapped, when or feeling stuck in a situation, or being bound to a situation when you're not, and that's the truth. Nothing is standing in your way. You're free. Take the blindfold off you. And when it comes to choices and emotions, make choices that that, you know, make you happy, that suits your emotions. Don't get confused in making choices that you feel don't serve your highest purpose. You know, release burdens and things that could kind of cloud your perception or kind of cloud your boundaries, or, you know, release things that burden you. Let that shit go, especially when it comes to, you know, love, when it comes to, you know, alignment. You know, the hangman is here about you releasing any fear that you could be having, any uncertainty. Like, it's when it comes to your happiness and when it comes to, you know, elevation and moving forward, something got to be sacrificed. Like, and it could be you leaving behind things that, you know, don't no longer serve you. The Queen of Swords is here. So I feel like you shouldn't be bitter here. I feel like you shouldn't be in the energy of bitterness where you feel like you're embarrassed or you're sad, or, you know, you and this person, you separated, you feel defeated, or you feel that this person, you know, kind of dogged you, like, or don't feel bad about the situation. Don't feel like it's your fault, you know, because I feel like you did kind of set boundaries here, or you need to set better boundaries moving forward. If you did set boundaries, or if you did have to set boundaries, like, don't feel sad, don't feel bad about setting boundaries with someone. If they couldn't get on board to that shit, then Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, don't feel bad. It is what it is. You have to, sometimes when people can't grasp the concept of what it is that you're trying to push out, you know, look, in denial, this person is definitely going to want to reconcile. They view you as their divine feminine. They view you as their stone. Someone is definitely going to want to move forward, want to compromise, want to communicate. You see, that's that flip-flopping energy. Like, some good news is coming your way, fire sign. Someone wants to Someone wants to cause, like, find a solution to a problem. Someone wants to put an end to, like, conflict. You know, to complete this will bring union here. This will bring patience and balance here. You know, especially after the universe, you know, kind of put this love, or you and this person's love on hold. It's all about, like, a fresh start, a rebirth coming here. Some fairness and, you know, the Ten of Cups. Wow, ain't that shit crazy? That's crazy. Let's get some a love message or energy. A love energy, spirit, please and thank you. Let's get energy, a love message, an overall love message for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So the overall message is reflection. Give each other some space at the moment and trust and have faith that I will work out for the best. So you and your person could be going through some kind of emotions. Like give it some space. It's gonna work out. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So, whatever's causing you to feel, or if you could be feeling like it's you, like it's time for you to do some self-searching, like some self-reflecting. It's time for you to, take some start working back on self or gaining control over self. Don't get lost in love. Stay in control. So I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. Have a good night.